All right. So once again, another Facebook update within Facebook groups. They just added some new things, and then I started looking around, and then I saw that they added some more. So I'm here to give you another Facebook group update on things that they added. Um, so basically, what they added was another feature to the admin assist, and this is where it approves members based on certain criteria. So this will help those people if you're running a free group or running a free community or just growing it organically. This will help you a whole lot. This particular group that I have is a free group. It has 150,000 members, and it's been growing organically since its inception. I have not ran any ads. I have not uh, emailed or messaged anyone, said, hey, please join my group, I need you to join my group. There might be a handful of people that have joined the group because they're close friends of mine. They do woodworking. I say, hey, I have this big group, but outside of that, 150,000 members are completely organic. I don't know. I don't know any of them, and I don't know where they come from. I just know that they show up organically every single day, and the group is filled with new members. As you can see, I have 8 new requests today, but I saw this feature and I figured, hey, let me show you guys how I would use it if I was doing like a free group or public group. So I'm gonna add some criterias. Account age is important simply because it's not a catch-all, but it helps you limit those spam bots to where, okay, if they just opened an account last week, within the last 6 months or so, chances are it's a fake account or account used for spamming. If you've been online, you've been on Facebook, Facebook has been around for almost 10 years now. So if you don't have a Facebook account, by now, chances are you just you're just being woke to where you say, okay, let me get on it, or you've had a Facebook account for a long time. Average Facebook account is 5 to 6 years. So for someone to have one that's been set up within the last month is suspect, and it could be spammy. So usually I go with 12 months or more. At least have your account for a year. If you just decided to jump on Facebook last week, then chances are you're not really a Facebook person anyway. So I wouldn't want you in my group unless you plan on being on Facebook consistently. 24 months, you'll find more valued members, but I think 12 months is okay. 12 months should be fine on that. I'm going to add another criteria. Let's see, no profile picture. So accounts without profile pictures are less likely to be authentic, so I'm going to decline it. Let's see, advanced doesn't have. Okay, so it's going to decline if they don't have a Facebook profile picture. Let me see, I want some other things. Group rules. Group rules are important. Let me see. I can decline them if they have not answered the membership questions. That is important if I'm having a, I think I'm gonna use this one. It's gonna lower the number of people that join my group, but I'm to the point where, okay, I've already shown that I can grow an organic group. I'm not looking for new group members per se. I'm really looking to increase the value of my group and the value of the members in my group. So I'm going to have them answer the questions. That way I know why they're joining the group, and I have an opportunity to get their email address when I'm asking those questions. So let's see, we're going to people to take time to ask questions like further engage, blah, 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 decline if they have not answered questions. After requesting, people have 1 day to complete questionnaire and will automatically be declined. Let's see Advanced settings, decline requests. So that's good. I'm gonna add that one. All right. So let's see what else they got. Membership questions, friends in the group. Ooh, location. This is the one that I want because for most of my offers, it only caters to people in the United States. That's simply because you need a credit debit card to actually sign up and take part in those offers. So for me, I usually only want people from English speaking countries, US countries. Can other countries provide a different form of payment? Yes, but it's not common. So for me, I know my target audience is either United States, UK, or Canada. So I'm going to see what they have in terms of location. Let's see, 25 miles of currency on public profile within 25 miles. 25 miles is too short for me, but yeah, that's too short. How can I change the mileage? So this is more if you're trying to do like a local group. I wish I could change the mileage. Let me pick Texas, Houston, Texas, and see what it gives me. So I could add a list of locations. Houston, Texas, go back, and I could add locations. So that might take a while unless I set up an automation to add in different places. So I'd probably be here a while if I had to add all 50 states. But this is admin assist. So keep in mind that I can, keep in mind that this, if it doesn't meet the parameters, that it will not approve or disapprove. So that might be one thing to look at, but I don't want to sit here and put in all 50 states or countries or whatever. But that might be something to look at. Let's see what else they got. I'm going to approve if they're within 25 miles of Houston, Texas, blah, blah, blah. I want to make sure that they answer my question. Update, approve if answer the question. Matter of fact, I'm going to delete this because simply whenever they answer all the questions, I have a particular software called Group Convert. Basically, I capture their email and start automations with it. So I don't want to auto approve if they answer all the questions. If they answer all the questions, I want my software to take care of it. So I'm going to delete that because that's not going to be a good setup. So let's see, we have people within 25 miles. I'm gonna put in all my US states on that one. 12 months, I'm good with. Decline, let's see what else they have for decline. Group rules, if they did not agree to the group rules. Person has agreed to group rules. Decline. Let's see. I'm not necessarily worried about my group rules. Like I said, this is a free group. But I want to make it better. So in efforts to make my group quality better, I'm gonna have them agree to the group rules. So if they don't agree to the group rules, they get declined. So tightening up, no more free rides. If you don't agree to the group rules, you get declined. If they have not answered all the membership questions, let's see, it says don't include feedback. Let me see if that can change. Feedback. Let's see what feedback is. Okay, so feedback. I can customize the feedback. Okay, so let's do that. In order to access to this group, answer all membership questions. In order to get access to this group, you must answer all membership questions. So I think that is valuable for them to get feedback. All right, agree to group rules. It says don't include feedback. I don't know why it's saying that. Notify author about criteria. I don't know why it's saying it's not going to include feedback, because feedback would be mine. You must agree to group rules. So I'm gonna set that up and see how it works. I don't know why it's saying don't include feedback. So these are the management of posts. I'm gonna add this one because I noticed something. I noticed people start putting links inside of the comments. So let's see, remove posts if posts have been imported 3 times. I think I already have that in there. Imported 3 times. Reported 3 times. Let's see. Post. Let me see. Reported 3 times. All right. I'm going to end this video because I think I've shown you everything I needed to show. But this allows you to manage the approval process. So I really like this because I can decline those people that I don't want. I'm going to work on the cities and states. Also, I can look, I should be able to look and see, these are my members. I can see the countries. It does not tell me. Let's see all these people from South Africa, UK, India, Philippines. I don't necessarily need this group of people. So maybe 25% of the people that's joining this group are from different countries. That's not my target audience. Let's see, top cities. So yeah. Gender. So yeah, I should be able to see the top cities. I don't know where, but anyway. One last thing I'll show you before I go. They just made this update this morning because I just popped in here and they added color. So it looks almost like a website per se. So as you can see, people are actively in the group, getting comments. It's an active Facebook group, 151,000 members, all organic and still growing. So yeah, that is all I have to share with you guys today. Admin Assist has got some new upgrades as well as Facebook groups. I'm going to continue to work on these, play with these and see how they work. And obviously I will share the best practices inside of the course. So if you want to get access to the course, go to howtogrowmygroup.com and sign up.